Hey everybody, I'm Dodgelica, and if you found this video, it's my first video. And today we're going to play the beginning of The Lonely Assassins, Doctor Who. So, you may hear me geeking out, because I'm a big Doctor Who fan. But that's not here or there. Let's get this going. That's loud. Please enter your pattern to unlock. But I don't know the pattern. Why? Self-destruct initiated. Well, that makes it a short game, doesn't it? During safe mode, receiving system update from server Osgood. Oh, cool. So we are going to have somebody from actual Doctor Who. Petronella Osgood. This is supposed to be like one of the found cell phone things. Oh, hey.
Lawrence, at last. Oh, the way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This
Not
isn't
Lawrence.
your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with a time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence.
Nope.
Which means Lawrence is still missing.
Maybe.
Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job. The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter and circled in red several times. Yes, that's important.
Okay.
Right. My friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood.
Okay.
I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond. And I've only just realised what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies. Sound like fun?
On a phone?
Look, gotta go. But I'll be in touch.
Oh, that was
because
eerie.
you and me, we've got a game.
I don't like that. That's spooky. Thanks for taking my call. Now let me tell you what this is all about. That phone belongs to a man named Lawrence, who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Intriguing. How can I help? I need to find Lawrence. So you can help me by going through his phone. There may be clues in there as to where he's gone. Sounds easy enough. Great. Hang on, I may have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. It'll highlight any potential clues. If it works, cross fingers emoji. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. Great, how do I do that? Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. Find a picture of Lawrence. Got it. When you spot anything of interest like his picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen, or in this case, my mouse, and drag it around to capture all the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear a strange noise, you're doing it right. Then you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. Oh yes, I've added a handy tracker, just in case you get stuck or unsure of what to do. To access it, tap the icon at the top left of the home screen. So now the first clue you need to find is that photo of Lawrence. Yes, ma'am. Gallery. Photos. Poet, beer, hotel, food. Ducks. More ducks. Pool table, forest. bus? Maybe that's a train. Oh well. Shoes, food, cat, feet, food, city. There we go. That is loud. Now here we go. I think I got his picture. Excellent work. Since you've scanned the photo, could you send it to me, please? I guess. Male and approximately Lawrence's age. It's him, all right. Restoring browser. Restoring chats. Restoring mail. Restoring calls. Got it. There's clearly more files in there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. Okay, so what do we do now? Take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. What do you already know about Lawrence? Not much. Male in his 40s, worked in a shop that sold old books, rare DVDs, now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club, it seems. Is he in some sort of trouble? I should hope not. But from what little I've detected on his phone, there's a chance he might be. Tell you what, we find him, I'll deal with him. You can be on your way. Deal? Deal. Great. So I need you to go through the phone, all of it. If you find anything interesting, just scan it and I'll have a look. Good luck, and thank you in advance for your help. Alrighty. Here, home. Let's do mail. Damn you, Nightingale. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I write regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand that construction works can cause inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologize. That's sad. I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do on my property is my business, and I am well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose in my own home. If you do not desist, you will be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe, for one solitary moment, the outlandish tales you tell about my property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock, Mr. Nightingale. Poisonous poppycock. Argument with Flint. Send that to her in a minute. Go through the other mail. Henrik's department. Excellent news you've ordered. Thank you for shopping. You know what? Let's see what he's ordered. ID 574320. And February 13th. So 574320. Two. Wait. 0213. Wrong one. 2021. Select status. Delivered. Submit. Latex balloons. Vintage disco mirror. Gold rose pepper pinner. Silly string. Looks like somebody was getting ready for a party. Okay. What the heck? That's not scary whatsoever. Hello? I can't understand you. Whoa. Nope, nope, did not like that. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Jump scare is not my thing. Dear Mrs. Lloyd. Hello. Dear Lawrence, this is Amy Lennox here. I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mum. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had a most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't make a fuss. Kick up a fuss. But the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. Suppose if your parents were around, they wouldn't give you this guidance. But Auntie Amy is here to help. Wishing you good health, Amy Lennox. And what did Lawrence say back? Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. 1. You ordered a chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, in which the reply was, obviously, yes. 2. Then you flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. 3. While you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off our premises. 5. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behavior, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronize us ever again. Mum always did say you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio, Lawrence. Okay. Chats. Mo, where are you? You're bailing again, Larry? The campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know, sorry, but work's on the way, and I have other things going on. Maybe go ahead without me? Just this once? What? You're only our only healer. Plus, Tom's a complete murder hobo. It'll be chaos. Should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric. His infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. You sure you're okay with planning? Since you're busy and all. Positive. I want to make up for everything. If you insist. All right. Tell me if you need any help, yeah? You got it, Mo. Psst. Got everything ready for Daz's birthday party? Yep. Stuff should get delivered by this weekend. Excellent, mate. You're the best. Can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Henrix. Okay. I don't like that. Don't do that. Giving me a heart attack. Try again. Corrupted file. Wait, how many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yes! He hates surprises, but the keg will definitely make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day, laugh out loud. LOL, lol. The modesty in this one. Just saw the list of stuff, mate. Disco ball. You're a proper legend. I know. I'm the best. Hiya, mate. Party is almost here. Need any help bringing the stuff on the day of? Might help myself to the keg first. Larry? Don't leave me hanging, man. Larry, what's going on? I'm just trying to give Daza a decent birthday. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Daza told me about Nat. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my texts about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nat. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah? You and her, you're gonna be together forever. Alright, later.
So somebody apparently went missing? Mate, sorry about everything. Again, I'm here for you. You know that, right? Call me if you need anything. Whether it's a bite to eat or just to make your mind off things. I can be over in a flash. Are you okay? I wanted to check in with you. Popped by earlier, but you weren't around. Good to know you're out of that house at least. Left some stew my mom cooked up near your post box. Please take care of yourself. Apparently Larry stopped talking on the... Nope. Stopped talking on the 17th. And he stopped talking to... Okay. Chats. Sally Sparrow. Hey Sally, I hope you got for the flight. Just wanted to wish you good luck. So, anybody who's a fan of the show who's seen Blink knows that Sally Sparrow and this guy's phone, Nightingale, were the main protagonists in Blink, and I think it's really cool they used them. It's Lonely Assassin, though, so that makes sense, because Weeping Angels are the Lonely Assassin, and I might be spoiling things, I don't know. If you're a fan of Doctor Who, then you've seen it. If you're not, you should go watch Doctor Who. Especially, maybe New Who at least. I really enjoy it. I've been watching it since 2007, I think. Anyway, moving on. Off sidetrack. You'll do great this time in America, I know it. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We've got everything covered here, I promise. And don't forget us once you've got your big, exciting life going there, yeah? Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world. But thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London and the store in capable hands. I'd never doubt a Nightingale. Promise I'll make you proud here, and I'll send a postcard to you peasants when I make it big. Oh, shush. Okay. Let's see, Henrik's package delivered. Kathy. Happy birthday, Kathy. So, catch you up, Kathy is his sister, and she got sent back by time by the Weeping Angels, and he never saw her again. And just kind of give you an update on everything. Happy birthday, Kathy. Feels odd to say that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more, especially after Mom and Dad passed. More than just me phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I want to be your dumb brother again. You're always the smart one, and I'd give anything to go back to that. To have you here. Hello? Kathy? No, I'm sorry, this isn't your sister. I didn't mean to interrupt, but well, there's no easy way to say this, but name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this number. I wonder if it's Graham is in the current doctor's companion, because that would be cool. Oh god, my apologies, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold her number by now. I'll stop. It's alright. Really, I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Listen, you can keep sending messages if you want. I won't read them, promise. It's awfully generous of you, but it's alright. Probably should have said those things when I could anyway. I understand. The offer still stands if you ever change your mind, though. I'll remember that. It's no problem. Well, hope you have a good day. And sorry about interrupting you. Okay, so that's everybody. Osgood. No clue. Let's do Mo's apology. That sounds like an important person to Lawrence. Sounds like something happened to her, poor woman and poor chap. I wonder what happened between them. Isn't it a little exciting that they're one to find out? I love investigative work. Sorry, pardon the glee. These are real people, of course. Say, is there anything on who Nat is to Lawrence exactly? Knowing that will give us a better lead. Corrupted chat. This isn't terribly encouraging. What's up? The item you scanned. Thank you for doing that, by the way. It doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Could still be useful. You're right. I'm convinced this is significant somehow. It might not help us recover data, but I think it's a lead worth following. Keep going. I'll let you know if anything interesting comes up. Let's do argument with Flint next. Sounds like a typical neighborhood stuff. Tiff. Outlandish tales. Huh. What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Why does Lawrence care what Flint does anyway? Perhaps it affected his property value? Or maybe Flint painted his fence eggshell white instead of parchment white. Point is, it could be anything. It's unusual to have problems with your neighbors. But for it to escalate this far, there must be something more to their dispute. And the final one that I found... this may be for the party Mo mentioned in his apology. I said Dazza, so it wasn't for Nat. Who would just leave their car unlocked. Safe neighborhood, maybe, or blind optimism. Some people don't grow out of that. 21 Timber Street, his home address, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not there lounging about all this while. We know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it all? Maybe he just got tired of the city life. You think he just took off? Looking at this life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person, except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? There was an incident with a woman close to him. Yes, I definitely think this missing person is very significant. Certainly worth looking into. You think something happened to them? Well, not 100% certain, to be honest. I've also just realized that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. How do you know? I run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done any of the others find my phone things you'd normally expect. But he did try to call his phone. What? How did it slip by my sensors? Never mind. What did he say? Those weird flashing images appeared. Not a real call then, is it? I'll see what I can do. If it really is him trying to reach through. Perhaps the line was bad or whatever it is. It must have been serious. Maybe it's related to your person of interest? It's possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone. But I learned that my person of interest left some rather strange video recordings, which I traced back to a shop near here that specializes in rare DVDs. Lawrence is just one of the shop employees I tapped. What kind of recordings? It seemed like a fragmented message. Something about how blinking might kill you. Anyway, good theory, but I suspect there's something more to all this. We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past. Right, where should I start? I've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be some clues in those. Scan them and then we'll see what we can piece together. Restoring Sally's chat. Restoring Natasha's chat. Restoring Mr. Flint's chat. Restoring mails. Restoring gallery. Okay. See here. Did death do us part? Are they married? I don't like that. Don't do that. And that's just weird. Wait. So, engaged. So he was... Alrighty. Chats. 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Wester Drumlins. What? Larry? I couldn't do that to you again, Sally. I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now he's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get a flight out first thing in the morning. No, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help, too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Ranny, see if there's anything we can do about sealing the place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Okay, Natasha. My God, I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening, because I made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill now, you need to rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today, and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There will be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. As always, trust me. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a little bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hon. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. Let's see, when is this? This is the 3rd of February, okay. Alright, Nat. There's some soup in the stove, by the way. Aw, did you make it? Sure, if heating up the stove after it was delivered counts. Suppose appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. So there's a big gap between the 3rd and the 16th. Snap, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? Texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you buy me a pint? Normal stuff. Plot the desert, blah, blah, blah. Look at the pint. Smooth operating, yes, please. Hey, Nat, did you go out? Where are you? The day after, okay. The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. Been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, call me, okay? Please be okay, Nat. Mr. Flint. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who's this? This is a telemarketer. I'm not interested. I assure you I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. Friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? It's all right. Is it just Flint? Or that's Mr. Flint to you. Now what do you want? I won't ask a third time. All right, I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling half-wit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Because like my cousin, I'm a liar, too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? Oh, they actually got married. We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get very lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well. I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can still sort this all out. It's the 14th, so that's over a month ago. Oh, I forgot. Okay. We're all here for you. Izzy. Yes, Larry. So I want to get a surprise gift for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring, and he dies like, okay, blah, blah, normal things, nothing exciting. Is he just checking in? Have you heard from Nat today? No, actually, why? Larry, is everything alright? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. I don't know, maybe her phone's out of battery? I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. Larry? I'm here, I just don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry, how are you? Let me know if you need to chat, alright? Larry, don't shut yourself out. Please, we're all here for you. Okay, that's it for that. Mail. New mention. You were mentioned in a comment by JJ Jackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption? I'm familiar with bugs. I'm 99% certain I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone. It's glitching everything out. Down to my last few security protocols at the Mo. Worst part is, so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updates of West Drumlin. Those batch of photos were the first to go. Might help you get those kind of glitches, mate. Mostly just weird patterns or numbers. Shifting through so I can't tell what I'm looking at. Sacred Circle. Okay. Watching me through my phone. The image of an angel is an angel. Well, that's not cool. What the heck? Okay, why won't... Okay, there we go. I just had to find the email again. And it's like it never happened. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. I'll continue this on the next video. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave a comment below if you have any other ideas for other games after we're done with this series. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one and stay safe.